I'm off to Germany.
The bread is proofing. I was fully expecting this to be a fail. The Harry Styles concert is this week in Slane.
People have left us more presents. Hey everyone, it's 3 in the morning. I'm just at the Dublin Airport car park, as you can see, based on all the million cars. I'm off to Germany for work for a week. Just arrived, dropped my stuff up at the hotel. They're really nice. Everything is in German here. I don't know what that's about. Yeah, I'm just gonna head into Hamburg City because I don't have my room yet. Eat some pretzels and stuff. That's a really black church. I want to go check it out. Let's go. After arriving into Hamburg City, I decided I really wanted to go out and get some pretzels. But over the whole trip, I wanted to make sure I got loads of different German food. But while I was in Hamburg, I didn't realize how good all the architecture was. So I literally spent the next few hours running around the city all by myself, looking at the incredible buildings that Hamburg had to offer.
Everything. It's got a little helmet on.
So after going for a big walk around the city and watching the grand final, I had a little bit of a lie down, and now I'm going out to get some supplies for the week. Just like at a supermarket or something, just so I have snacks. The closest supermarket to me was actually in the airport, so I quickly went and got the most German looking snacks I could, as well as some Haribo of course, and some German beer, just to sit in my hotel room and relax.
Diarmuid has left me again. So rude. Today he went off to Hamburg in Germany, which is very exciting for him, for work. So it won't be all fun and games, but I'm sure he'll have a great time. And I'm just gonna be chilling in the house. But it's sourdough starter feeding time. To be honest, I've lost track of the days. I think this is day 6. It hasn't fully bloomed yet. We got little bubbles, we got the good smell. Showing all good signs. I got a bit lonely in the house by myself, so in the end I decided to head up to the hill of Slane to see my favourite cows. Look at this weevil. They look like they have shoes on that are too big for them. Hi. I think it's a week, maybe, since we did the sourdough. And things are happening. Today, you can see it looks different. For one, there's like condensation on the top. She got very bubbly and fluffy. It's risen a bit and it smells really strong, like sour. Hey, putting my socks on. This week, while Diz is away in Hamburg, it's a bit weird. I've literally, in my life, never been alone. Because, like, I was a child, and then I went to uni where I lived with 200 people. And then I lived in a share house, and now I live with Diz. And, like, I've lived with Diz that whole time. Like, we're always together. We're very codependent like that. So it's literally like this will be the longest time ever that I've spent just like living on my own. I'm liking it, but I feel just like an inner sense of unrest. I am going to go to the shops and get some eggs because I have a bunch of sourdough discard that I want to make into a cake. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I can make some bread. I always plant marigolds with my tomatoes because they're a really good companion plant, and also because they're like my favorite. I love sunflowers. And I love marigolds. The cake is in. The bread is proofing. We'll check on it in the morning. Incredible. We are looking good.
And back in Hamburg, so the first day we basically just went straight into the office where we did loads of different presentations and talks, and basically we researched the heart as much as we could. It also involved doing a live heart dissection of a pig heart, which was fun. I felt like I was back in high school. After that, I just had a couple of beers with a couple of friends and then had dinner and went to bed.
Okay, I finally did a second pass with the mop around here and the lounge room. And I'm annoyed because it still looks dirty. This is the dirty water. Oh my god. It's actually feral. Oh, it's so gross. I was fully expecting this to be a fail, but I feel like it's not that bad. Like, I was looking, I was like, it's too flat. She's stodgy. She's gonna be gross. But it looks okay. It's pretty okay. Okay. It's got the sour taste, but not too sour. It's a little on the stodgier side, but it's a pretty good first attempt.
Back in Hamburg, I was back to studying as well as using the VR for the first time, as well as doing some catheter simulations.
Hotel
Jeez, it's a bee vending machine. It's so good. They got a real sex appeal over here. Daddy.
I think the margarita is good. Every pizza would be.
Me and the team went out for some drinks and some pizzas, which was actually one of the best pizzas I've ever had in my life. And the Italians said it even compared to really good Italian pizza. And then continued looking at the sights of Hamburg. I was really desperate to get a proper German schnitzel before I left as well. As we were trying to get back to Dublin, we were 45 minutes delayed in the Hamburg airport, and we were told there's no possible way we can make our connecting flight. So me and Amanda had to literally sprint through the terminal to try and get to our next connecting flight. And we just made it.
New sourdough loaf. I did drop it last night when I was taking it out of the oven, but it looks okay. Ooh. That's so good. It's not as like crazy sour as the other one. That's actually amazing. Yes. You want this?
Hell yeah, I do. I'm gonna die otherwise.
Once Diz was back, we went down to Greystones for the day, and Will and the girls tried to teach him how to skateboard.
That's a very good picture. Stuck in the boat.
Put one foot on the ground.
Wait, is it my right foot or my left foot pushing? Wait, fight.
Yeah, not too much, yeah. It's gonna turn it this way. Can you? Yeah? Can I get the other way?
So the Harry Styles concert is this week in Slane. So you can see they've put up all the barriers along our road, and we'll see if we can see into the castle when we go past. This is the edge of the castle.
They put up all the barriers.
All the barriers. And if you can see in. Oh, you can kind of see. Yeah, it's so cool. They're all set up. Very cool. Oh my god, and there's a press conference. Let's go to that.
The bedroom ready because we have 2 people staying over at the weekend, so we have to get our next bedroom ready. We just were sleeping in the one bedroom, and so for the first time we started cleaning it out properly, getting under the beds and stuff. And people have left us more presents. I think
There's so many socks.
But there's TV remotes under there.
Gross. There's toilet paper. Yuck! Is that a lighter? What is that? TV remote, multiple razors, chocolate. Jesus Christ. We haven't even lifted up that one yet.
Yuck.
Since I last spoke to you about my sourdough starter, I've gained a couple. One of Diz's colleagues gave me her 8-year-old sourdough starter. That is her one. That's my one. And that one was a combination of both. The combo one has definitely been performing the best out of all of them. I'm just gonna add them all together. I don't know if we can hear it, but that's the sound check for the concert. Should be good. Finally, it was time for the Harry Styles concert, and 80,000 people came to our tiny little town.
It was more than the village could take, but it was so much fun.
We met some amazing people from all around the world and had a great time wandering around seeing what everyone was wearing. And then we managed to sit down just outside the gates and listen to all the music.
And have a boogie. I went to school and I got the big D. That's probably Harry Styles. We've been doing all this Lane talking. Watermelon sugar high. Whoa, look at that. That's great crap.
The fireworks at the end of the concert were awesome, and the chaos that ensued afterwards of everyone trying to get home was pretty mad, but luckily we were only a few hundred meters away from home. The only thing left the next day was just a ton of feathers.
Yeah, it looks great.